Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Corrie V and today we are going to be opening up an advent calendar to see what it's like. I have the Beauty Boutique advent calendar from Shoppers Drug Mart. So this is a giant advent calendar. It says 24 beauty surprises and it's just got this pretty nice packaging, honestly. It's kind of heavy. And it's got this beautiful bow on the front. The calendar retails for 95 Canadian dollars and they say you're gonna get $300 worth of value. So we will see. All right, so let's go ahead and open this thing up. It's gonna be a little blurry on this camera, but you can see on the close-up camera, basically there are little drawers and the side of the box is just some window panes. Let's see if it's actually worth $95 here. Let's go ahead and open them up, starting with door number 1. Oh, and interestingly enough, it's actually a little box. I thought it would just be a little like drawer that you open up. So in number 1, we have Waso Shiseido Giga Hydrating Rich Cream with fermented soybean extract, and this is a 15 ml little container. Go ahead and open it up. Yeah, it looks like it's just some face cream here. I don't know if the box needs to go back in or if everything will be okay. Okay, I guess we leave that out. Let's go to number 2. Alright, here's what number 2 looks like. And in number 2, we get these Elizabeth Arden Retinol Ceramide Capsules, which is a line erasing night serum. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like about 6 little capsules. They say they seal them individually for freshness and potency. So there you go, 2 skincare products to start with. Okay, moving along to door number 3, which is just down here. Door 3 looks pretty much exactly the same. Let's go ahead and open that box up. And same sort of deal here. We have some Buxom Lip Gloss, and this is actually in White Russian. And it definitely looks like it's the smaller of the Buxom lip sample sizes. Again, this is the color White Russian, which is actually a really nice one. It's a great topper. And personally, I love the way that the Buxom lip glosses feel. So I'm a little disappointed this isn't a bigger size. Moving on to day 4, which is up here. Another similarly sized box. Now we have some Clinique Lash Power Mascara Long Wearing Formula. So this looks like it might actually be a full size. This is 6 milliliters. And it's so funny because I've been sitting on this bottom lash mascara to do a review on it. So I think this will work out perfectly for a review. But yeah, pretty sure this is a full size. This is in the color 01 Black Onyx, and you just get the standard Clinique tube. It makes sense that Clinique would be a full size. I bet we see some more Clinique because Shoppers Drug Mart and Clinique kind of go hand in hand here in Canada. Let's go on to door number 5, which is over here. Oh, now we have a Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit. This looks like it might be a full size. And it is actually in the color 3.5, which is kind of a risky move for an advent calendar because like you don't know who you're buying it for. So 3.5 is neutral medium brown, which just happens to work great for me. But if you were a redhead or a blonde, you're probably out of luck. Is this a full size? I'm not sure. Let's move on to day 6. This one feels pretty heavy actually. We get a face mask. This is up my alley. This is the Glam Glow Lace Radiance Boosting Hydration Sheet Mask. It's just a single mask. It's supposed to hydrate, energize, and give you radiance. Interesting enough, it looks like a two-parter mask, so maybe we'll have to do a face mask Friday on this guy. Kind of surprised to see Glam Glow in there, but Glam Glow is known for being like a pretty bougie high-end product, so I am pretty excited they've included it. All right, what are we thinking so far? So far, I hope we get more makeup, less skincare. Let's move on to day 7. Like another thing from Clinique, maybe. Stuck in there. Oh no, it's from Smashbox. It's actually a little deluxe like beauty set. This is the Smashbox Swag Face and Eye Little Kit with a photo finish primer and a super fan mascara. These are both deluxe sizes and it's just a cute little kit. I think that's very thoughtful and it's great to get 2 products in one day. I think we're on 8. Oh no. Here's another risky product. This is the Saint Tropez Everyday Tinted Moisturizer and Primer. Honestly, I would probably never use this ever because even if I did use it on my face, like, what's my body gonna do? Like, it's Canada, it's winter, I'm not tanning, so this would be another like regifting option for me. Again, I'm kind of surprised to see it in a beauty box. I don't know how it works on every skin complexion, so it seems like it might be a little bit alienating to some people. Maybe I'll try the technique where you like bronze your cheeks in and then you don't have to contour every day. That also sounds like it could be a disaster, but could be fun. Okay, and it looks like day 9 is the last day of these really skinny boxes, so let's pull her out and see what's inside of her. Day 9 is this Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. And again, it's just a little sample size. Ooh, it's a really baby sample size. So here you go. It's in the color Intense Black and you get 1/4 of a milliliter full of product. And it's just like your regular felt tip type pen. So that's a nice one, although that's a really disappointing one that they wouldn't make it a full size because black liquid eyeliner, I feel, is just one of those products that you can't really be mad about receiving. We're on to day 10, which is this big boy right here. Feels very light. And we get a Lee Swatchier Eye Opening Vegan Mascara. And this is a 35 milliliter tube. Not too sure if this is sample size. That's our second mascara, which I never complain about receiving eyeliner or mascara. Here's day number 11. Ooh, this looks large. No, it's just a little sample. This is the Urban Decay Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray, the All Nighter. So this is a 15 milliliter little sample bottle, or travel bottle, I guess. And you get a huge piece of literature to read and your little sample bottle. So again, this is kind of a sad one that they wouldn't give you a full size. This is the D-Slick, not the all-nighter, but this is 118 millimeters versus the little tiny travel size. So just to compare, day 12 is right down here. See what we get. This is the Elizabeth Arden White Tea. It's an eau de toilette spray and vaporizer type of deal. That's pretty novel to include in a beauty box. I'm not too sure why Sephora wouldn't include. Like how gorgeous this packaging is. Gorgeous. And personally, when I get perfumes, I love tiny bottles. This says it just captures the purity and simplicity of white tea. Let's see what it smells like. It definitely smells very tea-y, very herbal. Not really like a traditional perfume. I guess the more it lingers, the more that like traditional perfume comes out, but I would say very neutral smelling. Not too floral, not too musky or anything. Just kind of fresh smelling. Not soapy or anything. I like it. And that's some gorgeous packaging. Alright, let's move on to day 13. This is from Darphin Paris, which I've never heard of. This is the Hydra Skin Light Hydration for normal to combination skin. It's a gel moisturizer, I gather. And just another really tiny little sample size. Again, it feels a little cheap. This is 15 milliliters. And like I said, I've never heard of this brand. I don't know if it's expensive. I don't know if it's cheap. But there you go. Made in the UK. So day 14 is right here. So I'm just going to slowly let this all come cascading down. Maybe. Whee! Whee! I do like how they've got the boxes that just kind of like fall around. I think that's pretty sweet. And because it's cardboard, it's all recyclable. So this day we get, oh no, Better Than Sex Mascara. To be completely honest, is not my favorite, so this might be a nice little regift. Better Than Sex. It is a 4-gram tube. Kind of disappointing they don't get you another full size. And a very tiny sample size. I'm pretty sure it's smaller than the travel size. Let's move along to day 15, which is this risky pool. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's open up day 15. Another product from Estee Lauder. This is the Revitalizing Supreme Plus Night Intense Restorative Cream. So another nighttime product. Just a tiny little baby sample. Let's go ahead and take a peek. There you go, just a tiny pot of product. This contains 5 milliliters of product. See what we get. Oh, another tiny little baby sample. I'm kind of like, at this point, we just passed day 16. I kind of feel like it's a little bit skimpy on the products, and I'm going to be surprised if we reach $100 value if we keep getting sample sizes. But I don't know, maybe this last little bit will just blow us out of the water. Or maybe there's like one final product that's just like gonna be super expensive. This is the Origins Ginzing Oil-Free Energy Boosting Moisturizer Gel. So I guess this is more of your like daytime moisturizer, although it does say you can apply AM and PM. But I don't know, this sample is pretty tiny. It's not very deluxe. Alright, so that leaves day 17. Ooh, it's a lipstick. And there's no label or anything on it. This is L'Absolu La Coeur Be Brilliant 134. And is it Lancome that has the rose on it? I don't know. I feel like that's a missed opportunity for branding there. No details at all. I'm just guessing. And the bottom tag doesn't explicitly say what we're getting. The font is so tiny. I'm too old for this. Made in France. It is just a tiny little lip gloss, but it is a beautiful, brilliant red. So that's pretty safe for a beauty box, I feel. It would just be nice if the packaging explicitly said what it was we were getting. If I got gifted this box and I saw that and I wasn't like big into beauty, I don't know how out of my way I would go to like find out what brand it was, or like how amazing it was, or even if it was high end. So I feel like that's a missed opportunity there. But what do I know? And moving along to day 18 now. Let's see what we get. Looks like, oh, breaks my heart to see it, guys. Oh, eye patches. These are some Lise Wattier eye patches. So you get 1 pair of eye patch. At first I pulled it out and I thought it was like a skincare sample. So I was relieved to see that they're actually like a little face mask thing. But anyway, it says achieve younger looking eyes in 15 to 20 minutes with these soy photo collagen alloy witch hazel and vitamin E concentrated eye patches. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's a good Christmas morning like kind of pick me up. So there we go. Next we have day 19. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is a little bigger. This is from the brand Clarins. This is a multi-active jour. It targets fine lines. It's an antioxidant day cream for all skin types. It's 15 milliliters. So 3 times as big as that tiny Origins thing. I feel like this should be like the minimum size. Anyway, seems cool. Another daytime moisturizer from Clarins. Another classic beauty boutique brand, I would say. Day 20. Viva la Juicy perfume. This is a little 5 milliliter bottle of perfume. Gorgeous, very like 90s packaging. And what a cute little bottle too. That is adorable. Let's see. Oh, it's a daughter though. It's very fancy. I'm sure most of you have smelled this perfume. I don't know what it smells like. It smells like shampoo. If you want to smell like shampoo, this is the perfume for you. Alright, we're getting down to the wire here. Let's move on to day 21. See what's inside. This is a exfoliator from Vasanti, which is a Canadian brand. This is the Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator, enriched with papaya, microcrystals, and aloe. Pretty sure it's for your face. Yeah, this is for your face. You're supposed to use it 3 to 5 times a week. Paraben-free, sulfate-free, vegan-friendly, 99% natural, never tested on animals, and no plastic beads. So, again, made in Canada. Personally, I'm not huge on like a specific face exfoliator. I prefer chemical exfoliants, but I could definitely see me using this on other parts of my body in the shower. Let's clean up here. Day 22, getting real close to Christmas now. Another tiny little bottle here. This is the Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrates. And it's for all skin types. You get 8 milliliters of products, and they just say use AM and PM under your regular skincare routine. Oh, it's just like a white serum. Doesn't really smell like anything. There we go. This is Lancome, and it has a little rose. So yes, that lip gloss we got earlier was indeed Lancome. And this might be like a high-end luxury product, but I do not feel like I got the high-end luxury experience with this tiny, tiny sample. We'll see if these last 2 days can really bring it home from us. Otherwise, I feel like we got just a really deluxe sample bag experience. So here we go, day 23. Doesn't feel particularly heavy. Ooh. This is the Art Deco Holo Lip Gloss. Wow. It does kind of seem to have a full rainbow shift in real life, but it mostly also looks like kind of a creamy base. I don't know, that's interesting. This is 6 milliliters. It might be a full size. And it's in the color 2. It really honestly looks more like an eye product than it looks like a lip product. It's just a bunch of chunky glitter in this like creamy base. I'm too scared to put it on now. Interesting, interesting. I feel like I'm kind of mean to Art Deco. I don't know what it is. Alright friends, final moment. It's Christmas Eve and we have one left. What will it be? Will it blow me away? Ooh, it does feel a little bit heavy. Definitely rattling around in there. What is this? This is from Kors. It is the Wild Rose Makeup Melter Cleansing Oil, which, to be completely honest, is kind of a bummer for Christmas Eve. Like, it's Christmas Eve. This is the day I would expect, like, my full-size black liquid liner, a beautiful lipstick, and instead we just get another sample size. But it's a makeup remover. Why isn't this, like, day 1? I have some questions. I feel like maybe this set was put together by someone who had to come up with a way to get as many free products on Shoppers Drug Mart's end into an advent calendar without worrying too much about what the products are like or in which days you open them up. Just like getting as much free stuff as they can so they can sell it to us and we'll buy it because we're suckers. So that's a little harsh. I'm, to be honest, pretty disappointed in this calendar. So I'm going to spend a few moments here adding everything up and kind of calculating what the total will be. So give me a few minutes and I will be right back to discuss the actual value of these products. Alright friends, well, I did a bunch of math. I added up all the products and okay, technically we do have over $300 of value of products right here. Even though the more I think about it, the more it really doesn't feel like it. So I got a total value of $313.86. Everything was about 20% smaller than the big size, roughly. But two of them, however, were not even available at Shoppers Drug Mart. I couldn't find the Vasanti Brighten Up Exfoliator, and I couldn't find the Art Deco Holo Lip Gloss. I'm pretty sure Shoppers Drug Mart probably asked everybody to send them whatever free stuff they could get to put in the calendar, and that's why we have such like underwhelming small sizes. I would say overall it's really disappointing. It's also really disappointing because I love, for example, the Sephora favorites boxes that they always put together. There's always a couple full-size products in there. Although there's not 24 products, there's maybe like 10 or 12 products. But I always feel like you get not just a little chintzy sample size, you get a deluxe sample size or like a pretty big, like a travel size. Whereas some of these products, they do just feel like absolute, I guess, leftovers from brands that Shoppers Drug Mart compiled into a beauty advent calendar and sold for $100. I think the packaging was beautiful, and I think that was a very nice experience, and I think opening them up one at a time every day also would be delightful. But I feel like the average beauty consumer would honestly be pretty disappointed in these products. Not because of the I think the selection's fine. I just think it feels cheap when you have it all together, especially when it's like all behind you. Like, this does not feel like $100 worth of products. This feels like you went to a beauty trade show and this was like the take-home bag, you know? That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this, which is very disappointing. Overall, I'm going to give this advent calendar a 2 out of 10. I would rather have less products, maybe 12 products, and more full-size products. I don't want your like leftover samples. Like, maybe they didn't even have to ask many brands because the beauty boutique just had a bunch of these samples left over. Like, I don't know, but it just feels inauthentic. It feels scammy. I don't know. It just doesn't feel quite right to me, which is, again, super disappointing. I know the Sephora calendars get a lot of crap for being kind of like cheap and not with your money, but I feel like at least Sephora tries, and they do fun art, and they have original products, and they're selling their own Sephora products. We didn't get a single Quo product in here. Like, they could have put in some full-size Quo products if they actually feel like Quo is luxury beauty, but they didn't, and I think that's just because they were trying to make it as cheap as possible, and I feel like it shows. Even though the value of everything is over $300, I'm sure if you wrote to each brand individually, you could probably get, or just visited Shoppers Drug Mart like for 24 days, you could probably get all of this for free. Maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it's not too far off of an exaggeration. So I would save your money. I would say any of the NYX advent calendars are much better value. I would say that the at Art Deco advent calendar was a lot better value. Like, that box makes this box look super crappy. And again, I feel like, and this is like a hot take because I've had some bad experiences with the Sephora advent calendar boxes, but next year I will look at those boxes before I go back to look at the beauty boutique boxes, just because it's such a hot mess. So Anyway guys, let me know if I'm being too harsh on this box. I don't know, I just feel so disappointed. I was so excited to open it up and I just thought we'd get a few more full-size products. What advent calendar are you getting this year? Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know once you have opened it if you thought it was worth it. If you have any comments or questions for me, feel free to leave them down below. A huge shout out to my patrons who help make these videos possible, and a huge shout out to you for watching. I will see you all in my next beauty video. Bye.